first is the Honorable David B. Lewis. The Honorable David B. Lewis is the first African American to serve on the Oklahoma Court of Criminal Appeals, having been appointed to the court in 2005 by then Governor Brad Henry. He served as presiding judge of the court from 2013 to 2014. Before becoming a judge, he spent 3 years in private practice and 4 years as a Comanche County prosecutor. Later, he was a special judge from 1991 to 1999 and a district judge for Comanche, Stevens, Jefferson, and Cotton counties from 1999 to 2005. He has held numerous leadership and civic positions, including president of the Oklahoma Judicial Conference. He was a member of the class of 2008 Henry Toll Fellowship Program with the Council of State Governments and has served as past chairman of the Reach Out and Read Oklahoma. He is currently a fellow of both the Oklahoma Bar Foundation and the American Bar Association, co-chair of the OBA Bench and Bar Committees, member of the Board of Directors of the Girl Scouts of Western Oklahoma, and is also a member of the Indian College of Law Board of Visitors. The first comment on Judge Lewis is from Ruth Addison, who is an associate at Crow and Dunlap. And here are her comments. I spent most of my time in law school believing I would become a transactional attorney. In fact, contracts was one of my favorite courses. Upon graduation, I became a litigator in large part because of Judge Lewis. I got to know Judge Lewis during my last semester of law school. And as many of you know, he is very dynamic and an inspirational person. So inspirational that he and another member of the court convinced me to interview in the Tulsa County District Attorney's Office and become a prosecutor. Judge Lewis told me that I needed to give back to my community and show them that success was possible. And so I did. He strongly encouraged me to participate in Bar Association activities and committees. He told me that lawyers who do not participate are not worth their salt. So what did I do? I joined Bar Association committees. He has been with me for every step of my way for the last 10 years. He's a close friend, a role model, and a very intelligent man. Words cannot express how grateful I am to Judge Lewis. Then, his friend Justice Tom Colbert, the OU Law Class of 82 and Order of the Owl Class 2016. David is a shining example of the values this award celebrates. I can think of no one that has spent more time mentoring law students to become great lawyers. And I would echo that. David comes from humble beginnings. He is the eldest of 3 children raised by an amazing single mother. Mrs. Lewis impressed upon her children the value of hard work, instilled in them self-determination, to be courageous, and to never give up. Those traits soon proved beneficial in shaping David's life and career. For example, a little known fact about David is that he was a lineman in high school. During a game one moonlit evening, David earned the nickname Blue Moon after knocking out an opponent. He demonstrated courage and a heart of a lion in tackling his opponent, who was over 200 pounds, in spite of David only weighing 140 pounds, soaking wet. David fulfilled his dream of becoming a successful trial lawyer, prosecutor, and having the courage and the distinguished honor of becoming the second African-American district court judge in the state of Oklahoma to win a county-wide election. Taking full advantage of those and many other opportunities, David now serves as a judge on the Oklahoma Court of Criminal Appeals, a first in the state's history. Speaking about Judge Lewis's mother, Justice Colbert said this: I can say without contradiction that Miss Lewis is the only single mom in Oklahoma to raise 2 judges and a third to be a successful businessman. I know Miss Lewis is looking down from heaven to see you with a smile on her face. To my dear friend, Blue Moon, congratulations and welcome to the Order of the Owl. Up a little bit here. So, the last line delivered by Justice Colbert was not meant to be the last line of comments before he got up here. So we've got one more standing ovation, unless you're just tired of it. One come here and take it. One more comment, very quickly. We'll edit that and make sure that'll never happen again. Wayne Johnson, medical doctor, very close friend orthopedic surgeon-in-law, ran every morning with Judge Lewis before he moved to Oklahoma City. I am proud to call Judge Lewis a longtime friend and brother. David is an incredibly wise leader, a compassionate father, an intelligent, groundbreaking judge. He is held in high regard for his remarkable work throughout Oklahoma. He is a trailblazer who embraced his selection as the first African-American judge to serve on the Court of Criminal Appeals while having the same attitude and spirit of the late Jackie Robinson and Judge Thurgood Marshall, who once said, "None of us got where we were solely by pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps. We got here because somebody helped pick up our boots." He is loved and respected by many because of his moral character and his incredible humility. And it is an honor and blessing to see him be inducted into the Order of the Owl Hall of Fame. What we'll do right now is invite Judge Lewis to the stage. At the same time, we're going to ask 3L student Stan West to come to the stage and perform the duty that you've been hours working on. Stan West is one of our star students. He is president of the, as of the last month, now 4 years in a row, Black Law Student Association Chapter of the Year, the Ada Lois Scipio Fisher Black Law Student Association. He is the assistant articles editor of the Oklahoma Law Review. He has performed exceptionally well in national moot court competition, winning awards like Best Brief. And he has been an important and influential leader for us. So please, what you've already done.
Check, and the doctor looked and said, "Everything okay?" And the doctor looked and said, "I think so." He said, I think distinctly I heard Boomer Sooner. And the president would have got that. But I just, they are the heartbeat of my life, and they would make me move forward. But then it's that network of friends and family, and they have come, and I really, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate your support for me through this journey of life. And I guess the final thing I'll say about that is when the dean informed me that I would be included this year, I wanted to reach out because to get to this point, it takes a lot of just support through your life. And I reached out. When I came to Ardmore, there was a great Oklahoman, Carol Dobby Sutton, who lived to be the great age of 96. Great supporter of this university, great native Oklahoman. And she had done something many of you didn't know. She gave scholarships, gave a lot of other things to a lot of organizations. One of the things she did, she gave scholarships in Ardmore, and they were anonymous. When I got to be a senior at the University of Oklahoma undergraduate, she called me to her home and she said, "I understand you've done great in college, you're getting ready to go to law school, how are you going to pay for it? Do you know I'm the lady that's been giving you that $500 scholarship a year?" And I said, "I didn't." And she looked at me and she said, "I followed your career, young man, and your $500 scholarship now will be increased fivefold, all 3 years of law school." And I reached out to her granddaughter. Miss Sutton has been gone for a number of years now, Lori Williams, and I said, if at all possible, it would mean the world to me to come to this event. She's here. I love